Hey everyone, I was going to talk to you guys about my first truck today. I called it the Money Pit. You probably understand why I call it the Money Pit, right? Yeah, you know. Anyway, it was a great truck. This is what it looked like. Yep, this is what she looked like. I love this truck. I don't remember exactly what year she was. I had her for about 4 years. She didn't have no air conditioner. It would have cost too much to fix it, so I trucked without air conditioner for all those years. How about that? Can't imagine doing that now, can you? Anyway, it had a huge bunk. It used 2 gallons of oil a week. It was a nightmare. I rebuilt it. This truck cost me money. It had an A model cat in it. It would go 104 miles an hour with its balls against the wall. But let me tell you, I miss that truck to this day. But like I said, it cost me a nightmare. I think the first year, I paid $6,000 for that truck. And the first year I put $20,000 into it. It cost me a lot more than that in the end because it came with a 6-month warranty. Now this is a truck that was in 1993 was already 89, so it was like 13 years old, 14 years old when I got it for $6,000. Anyway, the moral to the story is an old truck is a money pit. A new truck can be a money pit too, but I've bought many old trucks that were not maintained properly, and they are really money pits. Yeah, you could buy an older truck that was decent, but back then you would always have problems out of the lines because the air lines in the dash would dry rot. They wasn't made out of the same material back then that they're made out of now. That truck got 5 miles to the gallon. It didn't matter what I had on it, loaded or empty, 5 miles to the gallon. But fuel was 98 cents, so it wasn't a big deal. I ran that truck from Wisconsin to the East Coast. I stopped at Pennsylvania, down to Alabama. Had good times in it, bad times, broke times sometimes, but still made a lot of money in the end. But when I upgraded, it was a good day. I should have upgraded years sooner and had air conditioning. But a lot of people want to buy a truck. The moral of the story is don't buy an old truck. But I see people crying because they say, oh my God, this truck has 800,000 miles on it or something. At 800,000 miles, that truck is, if you treat it right, it's still got another 800,000 miles in it. Other than regular maintenance, what you should need at 800,000 miles, overheads and things of that nature, your clutch is going to go out between 650 and 800,000 miles. You just keep trucking. Do them oil changes. Go to a synthetic oil by the time you get 500,000 miles, in my opinion, but you don't have to. You don't have to start using the Lucas like everyone says, but when you get over the 5, it won't hurt. But if you're going to use synthetic, you don't need the Lucas. Not at all. Although I do believe the Lucas products are wonderful products. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that first truck. It was huge to me. The whole cab tilted up. You just unlatched it and jacked it up, and the whole cab would tilt forward like this, so you could get the motor. I learned how to do everything mechanical on that old truck because you worked on them yourself a lot of times back then. Eventually, I got a mechanic, but he took me to the bank, I should say. He was a good mechanic, but instead of fixing things, he just changed things. And on an old truck, that really gets expensive. Anyway, I will see you guys at the truck stop. Talk to you later. Be sure and subscribe.